So there's a reason why you can't actually scale your business, and in this video I'm going to go through exactly why and exactly how you can actually scale your business. So there's many reasons why you probably can't scale. Not good enough service, not promoting enough, not posting the right content. But the main reason why you can't actually scale in general is because you aren't booking enough appointments to even pitch anyone anything. And this is because you don't have enough attention, and also plus that could be because you don't have enough trust. And trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. To build trust, you need to see someone multiple times. It's like when you first meet one of your best mates, you probably didn't like them at first and also didn't trust them. But as soon as you keep meeting them, you start to build a bond and build up trust. Then weeks after meeting them, your best mates, those people actually become the best mates though, for real. Like really, like they're one of the best mates. I know I have some of my mates that I never thought I would be mates with, which I'm mates with now, and it's kind of mad, and they become one of my best mates. Like, it's crazy how it works. But why does this actually occur? Well, when you start seeing someone 24/7, your guard starts to come down, okay? So we're humans, our reactions are fight or flight when something bad happens, of course. When we meet someone new, we tend to judge books by their covers, okay? You know the saying, never judge a book by its cover. The thing is, as humans, we do. That's why they tell us not to, because they know we do it anyway. And it's not always a bad thing. Like, sometimes we judge someone and we're right about them. But sometimes you judge someone, then you end up becoming best mates with them. But why does this happen? The people who you judge, you meet them once, then you never meet them again. And then you still have that perception of them because you've never met them again and got to know them more. But if you see someone 24/7, your guard comes down each time because you're getting to know them more from your first experience with them, okay? So they start getting nicer, they start talking to you more, you start getting to know them a bit more, you start getting to know their story, and then eventually trust is built with them and you become best mates because you relate to them. Maybe relate to their story, what's happened to them in the past. Maybe you just have stuff in common, or maybe you're just like have jokes together or have the same hobbies. That's why you become best mates. It's the same thing with selling something online. You need trust to be able to sell somebody something, but how can you build trust with someone you're not meeting? The one thing I think is the same as meeting someone is being in front of their faces 24/7, speaking about things they don't know about for your information value. So there's a few ways you can actually be in front of your prospect's face 24/7, and all of them, funnily enough, involve content. And that's why exactly I say all the time, and what I sell and what I help people do is build their personal brand, because it's king. So let's actually go through those things. So number one, of course, is short form content. The most obvious one is posting this content because you're getting in front of their faces. The algorithm does its job, but most people go wrong here. Their short form content's not quality, and I say this all the time, but the quality of your videos represents your personal brand, which represents your business. So if someone goes onto your profile and sees bad quality content, again, the trust and the guard's going to be up, like, oh, he might be a scammer. Oh, what if he doesn't seem right? So if your quality is bad, if your content's quality is bad, they're not going to trust you, and they might do what you do with when you meet people. You never meet them again, so you never actually get to know what they're actually like and build up trust with them. So they might do that to you. Number two, your messaging isn't dialed. So for example, when they go onto your page, they don't know who you're talking to, what you do, who you sell your clients' results, if you can actually get them to their desired outcome or not, and your expertise. So they need to know all of those pillars from your content. So when they watch your content, they should think, okay, he's speaking directly to me, or she's speaking directly to me. He knows my pain points, they know my pain points, they know how to solve my pain points. I'm interested, let me watch more of their content. And that's what occurs when they want to stay and then build up trust with you. Their guard's still up, or it's coming down. And number three is you don't give away enough value. Too scared to give away secrets when they're not even secrets. They've been on it. They're probably on the internet somewhere for free. They've already been said on the internet. Plus, like 60-70% of people who actually watch your videos are not gonna listen to what you say, And that 30% who do listen to your videos are too lazy to implement it themselves, or they want someone's hand to hold along the way, which is where your service comes in, okay? So give away secrets. Don't be scared to give away secrets. They're on the internet somewhere, and it builds up trust, and trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. So number 2 is long form content. So your short form content should get the attention and also lead into the longer form. Longer form is the main trust builder because you can show who you truly are. So you can show like your personality, you can be yourself, people will relate to you. And then number 2, you can give in detail step-by-step processes. So you can go into detail in what you're actually trying to say to someone, like I'm doing right now. I could not get this whole video in a 30 second to a minute video. It just wouldn't be possible with the amount of value I'm providing, okay? So with YouTube videos, you can give in detail step-by-step processes, literally how to get to their desired outcome. If they took the steps you said in that video, they would literally be able to get there. And number 3, you can get into the nitty-gritty detail. So like what you're actually trying to say about. It's the same as step-by-step processes, but you're literally going really into detail about things that they just wouldn't know and wouldn't know from short form, because you don't have enough time to explain it in short form. So number 3 is actually IG stories. So a lot of people don't know, but IG stories is a huge way to build up a connection and get in front of your viewer 24/7, and also offer people your shit. So you can post your lifestyle on there, which builds a big connection and makes them know that you're human. They can trust you, and you're not just someone trying to make money. You're actually trying to help people, because you're showing your lifestyle, and you're actually building a deeper connection with them, which will lead to trust. And again, trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. And number 2, you can post your offers. So whenever you post a story, you can literally post on your story, I'm taking on said amount of clients this month. This will be the lowest price I've ever had. If you're interested, DM me the word keyword and I'll send over some more information. You can put offers on your story all the time, whenever you like. When you have special offers on, you can post on your stories, and all the traffic from the short form will go into your profile, visit your stories, see those offers, get nurtured, or be interested and DM you, and then you'll send over more information, etc. And number 3, you can literally post your clients' results, and this one's really important because you need trust to be able to sell somebody something, and to build trust you need proof of concept, okay? So proof of concept is basically showing someone you've done it for someone else, or you've done it for yourself in the past, so you know it will work for them, and then you can post client results on your story, which will lead them to build up trust with you, because they know you can do it for them as well, because they've seen someone that's kind of the same as them get the results as well. So they know you can do it for them as well, and that builds up trust and will lead to the sale eventually. And number 4, retargeting ads. So you can actually retarget people who went onto your profile from your short form and offer them something like a free training, going into a step-by-step process on how they can get to their desired outcome, but have it as a free training. You can send them your VSL, but position that as a free training. So a VSL is a video sales letter where you'll go through what you're going to talk about, who's it for. You're going to go through a step-by-step process, the traditional funnel, for example, and then the new funnel, which actually works. And then you're going to offer your offer at the end. That's a video sales letter, basically. Trying to convince someone to buy from you, and trying to convince someone that your shit is the best shit to buy, basically. So what I mean by you can send them stuff is literally in the call to action of your retargeting ads on your video. It can be like, DM me the word keyword for a free training on how to get to 20k a month. Then you can send the VSL, or you can just send genuinely just a free training, not a VSL. And you can also offer free consultation calls where you then sell them your service on. So, most people literally say, book a call, we have a free consultation call, talk about your goals, see what we can do. That's a sales call. It's not a consultation call. It's basically is a sales call, but you're just running them through details on what they can actually do. And yeah, you can offer them a free consultation call, but you can then try and convince them to buy from you. and show them that the thing that you're selling can actually get them to where they want to be, can get them from point A to point B, and then they will buy from you. So you can offer that in your retargeting ads as well. So those are 4 things that you can do to get in front of your target prospects face 24/7 to eventually build up trust, bring their guard down, know that you can get them from point A to point B, and then buy from you. This isn't just an overnight process. It takes time. If you implement all 4 of these, it will take less time, of course, but it still takes time, especially because, I don't know if you've heard this before, but your viewer or your prospect needs to watch at least 7 hours of your content to actually have trust for you. That's a lot of content. And so the number one thing I suggest doing is posting more long form as well. I'm not gonna lie, post more long form, because that those trust hours add up, and it happens quicker than it would for short form content. But short form content is needed, 100% quality short form content, to get more attention onto you and your offer, then lead to the long form content. Long form content leads to the VSL. The VSL books them on a call, and you sell them. If they don't book a call from the VSL, they keep seeing your content, they keep seeing your IG stories, they keep getting retargeted by your retargeting ads, and then eventually they're gonna buy from you. It's a matter of time. When someone goes into your funnel and they're an ideal prospect and they keep seeing you speaking about their pain points and helping them overcome their pain points, they're going to eventually pay you no matter what, okay? If they keep seeing you, you keep giving away free value and not always asking for something in return, they're going to trust you. And again, trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. That's all you need to sell somebody something, literally trust. So anyway, guys, I hope you got some value from this video. If you want to learn how to add an extra 10 to 20k a month to your monthly recurring revenue, and you're a service-based business, online service-based business, I've made a free training down below in the description. It teaches you how to add an extra 10 to 20k to your MRR, and also add an extra 20k plus to your MRR as well. Just doing something a little bit different, all the same funnel, but just implementing a little bit more. So I've created a free training. It's like 20 minutes going through exactly what I would do if I had to add an extra 10 to 20k to my MRR and more. So yeah, check that out if you're interested in that. It's in the description down below, and thanks guys for watching, really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe for more value. My voice is going. See you later. Thanks guys for watching. Peace.